Hi, and welcome back to Satisfactory, episode 2. Last time we left off, just waiting for some of this to stock up, so we've got a decent amount there, just over a dozen stacks. Currently it is just after 2:30 AM Coordinated Universal Time, UTC, because we all live in different parts of the world. That's a good way to put the time. When I left last time, I think it was possibly about 5 PM, so we've had a bit of a sleep since then. That's right, we were going to do that. So what were we going to do first? We're going to do part assembly. Well, oh, right. So what I think we will do, just temporarily, because I want to get a stock of reinforced iron plates, we'll extend that out a bit and we'll put some an assembler in there. But we need the iron rods because we don't quite have enough, and we need the screws, so we'll grab one of those screws, a couple of stacks of rods, couple of 3 stacks of these, and we need some cable. Don't think, not quite enough. So I had a couple of power issues while we were waiting for the concrete to stock itself up. I didn't leave the
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
and we'll get onto those later. I didn't leave it running while I was sleeping. Didn't feel it was worth it. Have we got... We need rotors. Right, so we're going to have to do some crafting here. Craft bench. And we need... I think we need... Okay. Assembler. Just do the one. Oh. 4 rotors and 8. Make a couple of screws. How do we make rotors? We need 4. Grab a couple of screws out of here. Need 4 of them. That'll do. Right. So, I've done this wrong, haven't I? I have. Never mind. I'll put the this is just temporary while we get a few reinforced iron plates. I'll put it back to about here. Oh, okay, we'll bring it back further. I think we can bring it back to here. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll put a storage container in here. Yeah, I should be alright with. Alright. I'm not too bothered about what it looks like, because it's probably only going to be there. By the end of this episode it'll be gone. As will most of this. Hopefully. I might actually change that to a Mark II. Got enough to do it. Not quite. Oh, well, we'll make enough. Might as well use the rest of our screws. So, yeah, I didn't leave it running overnight or anything like that. But when I woke up, I turned the computer on and I think they only take about 30 or so years, so that'll be alright. It's just to help fill it up a bit quicker. And I was just sitting on the laptop, keeping an eye on this, had this one going, and keeping an eye on it, watching some YouTube and stuff like that. And I was sitting there for about, watching it about, I don't know, half an hour or so, and I suddenly realised I don't know what I'm doing. Need some screws. Suddenly realised that the mount here, what was actually back up here somewhere, wasn't going up. I thought, that hasn't gone up in the last wee bit. So I got up and I had a look. Oh, no power. So restock the power. And I'm probably going to use more screws than we're making at the moment. But that's okay. And do your little wee twisty thing. Not already done the twisty thing. Okay. So I left it at that. Carried on. Let it carry on for a bit longer. And then I had to go and run some errands and stuff. And while I was away, it ran out again. So if I could have had it automated, I might have had the power automated. I might have had a few more, had a full container worth of concrete, but never mind. We've got, should be enough to get things started anyway. I'll empty out my pockets soon. Yeah, so it's about 2.5 hours away for about 2.5 hours. What am I doing? I need modular frames. 3 of those. And what do I need for rotors? I need more screws. Okay. Well, I'll make them out of these rods. We need 3 rotors. And it's going to be good to have some Blade Runners. Here we go. Push right button. Woohoo! Look at us go. Right, so empty our pockets. A lot of stuff we don't need. Need that. Yeah, that'll do. You know what? Just for giggles. Where are we at? 29.27. Yeah, 2 points. Right, so we'll check these out again. We may need to get that wood, I think. And that's leaves. Where's my chainsaw? Is it in my hand? It is too. I've got biofuel. Right, we need to go and get some more leaves because we're running low on biofuel. So other than having to restock those bio burners, I haven't done anything in the game at all. So there's some more stick down there. That'll do. Now go back this way. So there's some more stick there, so wood. Got 3 bits of wood out of that, which isn't bad. Oh, yummy. I don't know. I thought there was. I was just going to say, I don't know how far down here I want to go because I'm pretty sure there's something down here. Yeah, it's the mesosphere. So you need 6 there, 4, 8, 11, 22. Keep away from them. Talk to me.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
So, just thought I'd mention, it says there it's mesosphere work in progress. At this point in the game, at this point in the development, there is no actual use for mesospheres or the summer sleep, or Sam or what does SAM stand for? Strange alien mineral or something like that. But there's no use for it in the game at the moment. I believe once they get to version 1.0, once it's released, the full game's released, they're going to have a story, and from what I understand, the Mesosphere, Samor, and Summer Sleep may or may not. Well, that's probably more than likely where it's going to come into use, as far as development and that stuff goes. So, working on it, and I understand they've got part of the story done. But they're keeping themselves keeping it pretty hush-hush on a lot of that sort of stuff. It's understandable, I suppose. Anyway, birdie. Right, we'll just get this a little bit cleared up. That'll do for now. A few bits and pieces here. Missed. Right. Tell you what, it's good to be able to jump higher and run faster. No, we're going over here, aren't we? Leaves and wood. Didn't really get much wood out of that lot. Bit of a disappointment in a way. Let's throw this in here and give ourselves a bit of a health boost. Right, now we'll grab this concrete. Do I want to take all of it? I'll just take one row. So what we need to do, I'll start from, clear that. I'll start from here for now. What I'll do is I'll go here. That one there. And we'll go 20. I'll go back down here. And we'll force in. Up to 20 here. Then we'll go that way until we get that. Now watch that concrete go. Whee! There's our platform. Alright, it's the start of the platform. I'm going to go that way a bit further and I'll be going that way further later on as well. Right, so what we'll do is, just have a quick look here. Yeah, that'll be almost perfect. Almost. So we'll go from here. Turn that way. We'll go 20 that way. And go there until we hit the round of 4. That'll do then. All that concrete gone. Right, so what we'll do now is we'll put, no, we won't do that. Oops. I might do. Oh, banged the microphone there, sorry. Just trying to think. Okay, what have we got in here? Okay. Right, so we'll get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Clear this out. Grab some more concrete. Let's grab a lot. Why not? Go as far as here until we get that. Go that way. Oh, press the wrong button. I want that button there. Say 5. I'll do for now. Yep, that'll do. Well, might as well be a bit set up, so we might as well. About to, okay. Right, so the hub can go. Where's that? That's there. The hub can go here. And it can go that way. I might take it to that edge there. Yeah, that'll do. No, he's not going to come back. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of this stuff here. That. So to get rid of those exclamation mark things, just need to go and do that. They're gone. I think I want to go over one more with that hub. You can't see me, dude. I see you hiding in there, but you're not. You can't see me. Can ya? So grab the hub and we'll move it over. So that's 1, 2. I want it there. Watch them come in and attack me while I'm trying to do this. Out there, right, get rid of these again. And this is pretty much going to be the permanent location for the hub, I think. I may be wrong. I may move it. But for now, that will about do. And what I'll do is I'll put one, two, get our foundations, and we'll get that one there. I want that to go there. Not sure how far I want to go up with it. I want to go all the way up, but I'm not sure how far all the way up is going to be. Probably about there. Ooh, I moved it. There. I think I might want to move it. I might want to move it back this way a little bit more. Yeah. think I will. The music stopped all of a sudden. I'm not sure if you can hear the music or not. Quite quiet without the music. Put it here. And it's that one, yeah. What, about 20 or so on it. Go up to 20 and we'll see how it looks. A bit more than 20. Uh-oh, excuse me, I'll get a sneeze. Oh, sorry about that, guys. At least I was able to warn you this time. Oh, here we go. Sneezing fit. That there. I don't know how far we want to go with it. I was saying I don't know how far I want to go. We need to go with it. Yep, overshot the mark by heaps. Get rid of that. So I want a little bit of a gap down here, so that later on when we get vehicles, we've got enough room to come from that direction and come up here, or come from that direction and come up here, or go down, or whatever the case may be. And that's why I've used the medium ramp rather than the steep one, like this one here. Because these steep ones tend to be a bit too slow too steep for the vehicles. It slows them down too much. So we can now get rid of this here, because we're not using that now. Oops, don't want to get rid of that wire. What, the worst be able to get that. Power slug too. Right, so here we're looking for a couple. We'll fill the rest of this one. We'll just do it this way. And what we'll do later on is we'll actually be putting kind of I'll show you what they are. I can't remember what they're called. Supports, foundation supports, I think they call them. these ones here, pillars. So I'll put the pillars, I'll put pillars up to support our foundation later on, once we get it open. Right, I'm going to go, no I'm not. Right, so the first thing we need to do two rows of copper smelters and 3 rows of iron smelters. So what we'll do, I'm not sure if I want to go a bit further with this. How far we want to take this? Yeah, I might start here, because what I'll do is later on we might put our concrete factory on at this level here, over this side. And then we're going to have caterium and quartz, so I'll put them over there. And because our caterium is right up there, it'll be easy to get that down. And the quartz we need is just around the other side of that rock there. Oh, and we need steel as well, so we need to leave room for our steel production as well. We may have... I'm just going to run... So I'll just run a line of 1 row of concrete down here. Go 15 for now, just to see how far it goes. Because we'll need 7, 14, 21, 28. Probably about 35 foundations. So that was what, 15. That'd be 25. Twenty-six, 7, 28. Don't want to go much further than that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I'll put a foundation there. What I might do, pick that one up again, and we'll just put one of these there. I'll put one at the other end, so we know that's our other. So we'll start, I want to start this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put another one of those there for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be copper. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll be copper as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be iron. That's going to be iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Foundations. Those big foundations are just markers for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so what have we got? We've got copper, copper, iron, iron. We need one more iron. 1, go 7 on this. And how far we went this way? About 15 or something? No, 16, 20. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make sure that orange part is facing you. Right. Splitters. 1. 2. 3. 5. Merges. Now the merges are going to come back this way, which may not make any sense right now. Yep, there. I'll just put them. No, I'll put it here. I need reinforced iron plates for mergers. That's iron plates. Oh, hold on, I know. I've got to change this, I think. Yep, got to change that. 1. upgrade those in a minute. Swap those out for ones. So you can upgrade and downgrade your belts. And you'll get the previous recipe for whatever it was. You'll get that back. So when I put them down, they were Mark II belts, and they were using the reinforced iron plates. So now, I wonder if I've got enough. I need to find. It's here, is it? No, where's our ramp? There it is. So I need to put something to mark the ramp out. What I might do for now, so put that so I know where the ramp is. Now what was I going to do? That's right. See if I can get my conveyor walls. Walls, I think they're pretty expensive. 7. I don't know if I've got 7, have we? We've got none. We should have some. Okay. I'll throw that in there. Not using quick wire. Are you kidding me? I know why it's done that. It didn't like the I could just go. Yeah, okay. That'll work out just right. Might as well top them up while we're at it. Starting to get a bit low. I've got enough here. Yeah, no worries. Go away. I don't know if he can get up here. He can, damn it. I was thinking when I put this here, I was thinking about putting a wall along there so he couldn't get me. But I didn't. Yeah. I've got plans from here soon. Right, so how's that going to go? Is it? Oh, I've got 4 in there. Okay. If I run back to the Deuterium. Plant. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure we're making quick wire down there, aren't we? Excuse me a sec, I'll just adjust this microphone a bit. And we'll get a few stacks of Deuterium quick wire and throw them in the sink. Might as well collect a little bit of this along the way, because we're going to need to stock up again. Ooh. It's down here. You think that'll do us? I think that might get us a few tickets. Collect some more of this on the way. When you start going like that, like cut that down like that, and nothing else, nothing. Right. When you start cutting stuff down like so you see it's taking away the clumps. Oh, get this. I've made more space in my inventory, that's why it's picking up more. It's not going to do it now. Must be getting close. Almost there. Go down here and we'll just cut down here a bit. So it's only cutting down. It's going to come the right. Yeah, it's only cutting down the one at a time. That means you've got a full inventory. Got no more space. So at that point, you're not even collecting it. So you might as well just not bother. Now we're looking for Not bad. And we're not doing too bad there either. Right. I've only got 33 left. Right, now we'll throw the rest of this quick wire in there. That will get us a reasonable amount. 7 is what we need. And 7 is what we've got. Right, we've got iron plates. We've got we need a bit more than that. And how are we looking? How are we looking here? So it's not too bad. Got 3 stacks. Almost. Oh. What's this mic stand? So we'll put a wall all the way along the back. We'll probably go 5, I think 7 high with the wall. So we'll get rid of these. Oh, we haven't finished the mergers there. This is a merger, got to go there. Right, yeah, okay. So we'll get our wall. Put the wall. Number 7. 1, 2, 3. 7 will do. Right, we'll put our mergers in. Go down the end here and what's the yellow one? Cool. So there's 3 colours of power slugs. There's red, green and blue. No, just kidding. Green, yellow and purple. The green ones, you get 1 power shard out of it. The yellow ones, you get 2 or 3, I can't remember which. I think it's 3. I think. I may be wrong. And the 5, 6, 7. The purple ones you get 5 cards out of it. And you'll see eventually how those work. when I start using them, if I start using them. Right, so what we want to do now is we want to put these in there, one there. One there. I'm just going to make the holes for now. And then I'll come back and I'll put the walls back in on the way back. Yeah, go up there. You know what? I might actually go. The right spot, yep. I'm doing it different to what I normally would. 1, 2, 3. So I've got a specific way that I would normally lay out my factories. When I'm actually doing it different for change. So normally what I would do is I would build the factory so I'd have smelters on this level. Next level up I would have my constructors, then the level above that I'd have the assemblers, and the level above that I have manufacturers. But that can sometimes it can cause a few problems occasionally. We need something else here. What I'll do first is I'll get these. Right, it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll be level with that hole. And we'll get rid of that. We may get rid of that tree, I don't know. I kind of like it sitting there actually like that. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And actually I might do the same with these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I got? I don't know. Conveyor poles. Don't know. We'll look in a minute. Hope so. Oh, we might just have enough iron plate to do this. 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay, so they can go on there. Put that on the end on 0. So we need more concrete if we've got it, or what we've got, and iron plates. And I also need to attachments. I need 4 of them, and we have 3. We'll have 4 in a couple of minutes. Alright, so I'll go and grab all the concrete we've got. Grab some more iron sheets. Make 4 of those. So this is using 30 per minute, and I'm currently making 20 per minute. So what I'll do is, I told you we would see the power shards at some stage. That some stage has come a bit sooner than what I was initially planning, but we've got them, so we might as well use them. So we get the power slugs, and we come down here, and that makes 1. Now if I go into the MAM later on, I'll show you what the yellow one does. So we'll get 3 out of that. We might as well grab those 3. I'm going to use 1 of them on here. I could probably just as easily, I think I've got plenty of, no, 12 and a half, 15, so that's 27, 57, so I'll say 60. Yeah, that's how I built one anyway, so not much point in. Of course we could put a Mark 2, but I think we're only making 60 out of here anyway. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just boost this up. No, we're not going to boost that one up. Yep. Boost that up, and we'll bring it up to 20. So I say that's making 30, using 30 a minute. So we'll put it up to 40 per minute, which will give us a bit of a... I don't think I'm going to be able to... That's the problem I thought I was going to have. So take it back down to 30. The problem that we've got is not enough. I can get that. I could put that onto a splitter. That's a splitter, so we'll put a splitter in there, and we'll put a merger in here. Kind of a bit of a waste in some respects, but just help it to flow a little bit easier. So what's that going to do? Yeah, it's going up. So because, oops, these two here are only using 15, 20, so we'll say 15. Time for mass. Just better work it out. Almost 30 a minute. Okay. Yeah. So what's happened is that this one here's backed up because it hasn't been using the whole lot. So now the excess is going to go into here. Yeah, so it's needing an extra 15 a minute, but so that's still backed up, so that's fine. As long as they stay backed up. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be good. I could take it up a little bit further maybe, but and I'm not too worried about screws. So this is only making 50 a minute, but we've got a good stock there anyway to fall back on. So I'm not too worried about that, and I didn't pick up any, oh yes I did pick up my iron plate. Right, so let's see how we're looking. We need 4 tickets, I think it was. And we're almost at the 4 tickets. 4 of them, yep. And we've got our 4 tickets there. And we'll put that in the cart and we'll go here and buy that. And we'll put that on number 1. Because I don't tend to use power poles just on their own. Alright, so we'll put that there. Second one down. That there. No, not there. Wrong place. There. Pressing the wrong buttons again, pushing the Q instead of the W. So what I'll do is I'll put a row of foundations like that. Let's go 10 for now. I know that said 9, but I'd already done the one. Yes, and so what I'm going to do just temporarily is I'm going to put that on 9. Wrong way. 10. And continue. Yeah, that goes up to there, and oh, I pushed the wrong button. Out to there. Is it the right place? No, it's not. It's not centered. Three foundations out. Goes up to yeah. And onto the third foundation. Actually, I might as well wire those up completely while I'm at it. 1, 2. I'll set the recipes and do the bolts coming into it. So the copper and iron ore from miners will come in from underneath, and they'll come in those conveyor hole thingies there, and then what we'll do is once we get our Mark III belts stuff, we'll extend these out, so I'll put, you know, another 3 or 4 or whatever or 39. So bring it out 4 each side, all the way down here, and then the mergers will all go that way, and then the outputs will come out here, out this lift here, and it'll come all the way down to here. We will merge them into storage containers, and then out here we'll build our, going out this way, we'll build our constructors for the screws, rods and plates and wire and cable. That's right, I was going to do this, wasn't I? I was going to do the belts for the inputs. And I haven't quite decided. Is that straight? Should be. Yeah, it looks like it. Not quite sure what we'll do with their assemblers yet. Whether we'll put the assemblers out further or bring them up. Bring the assemblers up to the top. Up on that level there. Come back, you know, so what I'll possibly do is get like, I may not merge the screws and stuff actually. Yeah, I probably will. And then they'll so what I'll have, for example, can't go down there, gotta go down here. It's going to be a bit kind of, can I say Mickey Mouse? A bit crazy. Seems dark. Hope it's not too dark for you guys. Doesn't look too bad. Right, so on kind of grab that. So I'll have that. And then I'll have on this level here will be the ore. So I'll have going out here and all over the place to collect all the ores. And then on this level here we'll have the basic parts of the wire, cable, plates, screws and rods will come back this way, and I'll possibly, don't know where I'm going to put them yet. I may put a row about that high up about here, out this way, of storage containers, and the storage containers will be going along here with all the parts in it. So we'll start with, you know, the concrete, which is going to be made just over here, so that'll come down and go into a container just below where the concrete's made. But the concrete will go all the way along here at the top, and it'll come down and it'll follow this level here and come along to here to where the containers are. I hope you kind of understand what I'm saying, because I don't. While we're here, it must be time to top up again. Ooh, and we might have enough to do the job. Oh yeah. Even if we just put 100 each in these two, we should be right. Oh, I'm even going to take 100. So we'll throw that in there. And how are we looking here? Oh. Oh. They're both empty. Empty. And we got... Okay, we're going to have to do some serious gathering here. So most of this planning that I've done over there, I'm making it up as I go along. I've got kind of a basic idea of what I want to do, but I haven't really got a plan. I'm more of a, you know, fly by the seat of my pants type guy, as opposed to plan your work and work your plan. I can kind of, sometimes, depending on what I'm doing, I can, you know, plan it and work to the plan, but for the most part, I just make it up as I go along. I don't think there's any more nasties in here, so I'll be reasonably safe. Hopefully. And I hear a power slug up there, but it's right up there. Can't get it yet. Right, so what I'll do, finish off this, these two. Things. Right. Go and top up. But what we'll do is we'll go out over to the lake. And we will get a load. No. Stop. That's the wood. But that's the leaves. Right, so we'll empty It's, oh, nah, it's not going to make much difference. Right, so we'll go over here to the lake, because there is a heap. It's good pickings over there. Bad for the health, but we'll see in a minute why. That might be okay. Health-wise. Can I get this without being spotted by any nasties? Oops. Anywhere there's an artifact or like the summer slope, Mercifer, power slugs, any of these ores nodes, you will generally find a nasty creature. So you can see here there's plenty of wood laying around like that. So you know, if your computer isn't really up to the, you know, a decent, see, this is what I see, it's bad for your health. This is if you've got a lower spec computer, and you want to save a few resources, especially when it comes to loading the game. At the beginning, you can save a lot of the memory and stuff by not having to cut down trees unless you have to. You know, there's going to be times when you need to cut down trees, obviously. But you're better off to have your computer only loading unloading 100 trees than 1,000 trees. You're going to save yourself 10 times the time. So, you know, the reason I keep saying about picking up wood is because you get a lot more biofuel out of the wood than you do out of the grass and leaves. See, I've already collected all that. So it's well worth coming over here, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. What I might do is I'll oh no, that should be enough to keep us going for now. Next time I go, I need to get some fuel. What I'll probably do is I'll probably completely empty my pockets and just take bare necessities. Like bit of food, a solid biofuel. So uh, 10 leaves make 5 biomass, whereas 4 wood makes 20. So you get more out of... Why is that going so slow? Oh, it needs 120. Okay, so we need to upgrade that belt. And what's more is when you do mass producing, it's 300 per minute against 60 per minute. So using 120 leaves and only getting 60 out of it. So for every 2 leaves you get 1 biomass. Whereas this one here, or wood, the 60 wood per minute, you get 300. Especially when you get up to your Mark III belt, that makes a real difference. See, I could run one of these just off the, I could have 2 of these running, which would make it a lot more efficient. But I can't bother, because we're doing okay. We've got enough to sustain us. So, right. Decide what I'm going to do. First thing I'll do is I'll get rid of this. Right, so what we'll need to do is fill in this hole to start with. Yeah, I thought I put one underneath it. I like the example I was given yesterday. Where I was using I had a very slow computer, and as I was saying yesterday, if you've seen that stream, it took 7 minutes just to load the save. But I used to just chop down every tree I saw. It's like every tree in sight, basically. Method of madness here. That'll do. Yeah, so, I used to chop down every tree in sight, so We may run into a minor issue here. So I'm going to put that on 7 for now. Actually, I won't. I'll put it on 8. So I'll put that, and that go out there. And we do the same here. What I might actually do, yeah, take that out about 50 or so, I suppose, just so I can't remember how far I need to go. Lovely. Now I've got to find a way to... Yep, that's cool. I might better get up. Get it from here. Where is it? I think it'll be about this one here. Can't quite see. I come out here like this. Like this. Take that off. Yep. I see me. See the power thing there. So. I guess it was a bit less than 50. So now what we need to do is figure out how to get what resources and where to where. Alright, so the reason I put that out there is so it took 7 minutes to load the game, save, and I could have saved myself a lot of time. I could have cut it down to at least 3 or 4, maybe at the very least. Why not chopping down so many trees? But I didn't know that back then. Got to be careful there. Right, so this is going to be copper. So we've got, I think we've got some copper out here, haven't we? I think we have copper. It's right over there. So what I can do is I can go with this. I'll go out here. And we'll go 20 to start with, see how far that takes us. Got some iron down there as well, okay. Just going to do it this way. I need to think about Caterium too, later on. Oops, don't want to fall off there. Right, so... need an equipment workshop to make a portable miner. Or two. And we'll put a miner down here. Maybe not. Now, the issue is going to be getting back up. We might be able to... 6. Not a mood for arguing right now. Just going to try and do it this way. Eh, maybe not. Oh well. If he sees us, he sees us. We're aiming in the wrong direction anyway. Okay, so okay, let's go into battle. Huh? Where'd you go? There he is. I don't think I've actually been down here. Is it a coal node? Oh! 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 Yes, brilliant. That is going to be so handy. Oh, this is brilliant. I didn't know this was here. Okay, I've got plans. My plans changed. You know, I said yesterday that I was going to build my power plant out over that lake. I possibly will still have a power plant over there, but it won't be the only power plant. Well, this water's not deep enough for what I need. I need water. Spoiler alert. When we get to coal power, we're going to need water and coal. So this water here and those two little ponds are not deep enough to have water extractors. Get with the program, Elf. So what I was going to do is put it's okay, I'm just kind of, I don't know if that's going to reach. I might have to 60. I have the first initial coal mine, coal power production thingy. I was originally going to put that over by the lake, and then out that way, quite some distance out that way, there's a beach of sorts, and there's plenty of room to put water extractors. Steve, sorry, I didn't see you. Are you still here? Say hi. I haven't been paying attention to the chat, sorry. Actually, what I'll do is we'll just go over here. I'll just catch up with my stream. Yep. Um, 3:18. You were here about 10 minutes ago. I need to keep an eye on that. So, Stephen, if you're still here, hope you're enjoying it. If by chance I've missed you and you happen to watch this later on, I am so sorry. I'll try and make a point of keeping a closer eye on the chat. And if I've missed you, it's by barely 10 minutes. I sometimes get carried away and involved with what I'm doing, and I forget to look over there. So I'll bring this up to about here. Bring that over to here. Not going to be straight or anything like that, but it'll at least it'll bring it over. So I know there is a bit of a delay. I don't think it's that long. So I guess Stephen has disappeared. I may leave a comment. Right, so that's going to go down here. Not long enough. Okay, so we'll have to go here and then bring it out this way. So that will go to, oops, we'll go to here. And then put that from there, and it will go up to maybe. I need to put it right on the edge. And then that can go up. Yeah. So now all we need to do is run some power over to that. I just realised I'm out. No, I can fix that. I was thinking oh no. Having fallen like that, I need to stay down here anyway. Once you get the blade runners, handy thing to know is that I need power. So what I'll do is I'll got 2 there so far. 3, 4. I'll put in another one just in case. I normally only use 8 biomass burners at the very beginning until I get the coal power. But I'm just going to leave space there for another couple, just in case. Right, so I'll put power pole down there for the iron when we get to it. Oops. Yeah, where's that power pole? There. So, while you're wearing the blade runners, if you fall, you can fall from any distance whatsoever. You can fall from the top of the world, and providing you have full health, I'm using the nuts deliberately here. So what you can see there, I've still got a little bit, you know, I've only got half a bar used. When I say full health, I mean full health, all the way up to the top. So as long as you've got that full health, you're not going to die. You will go down to at the least half a bar down here, but you won't die. Now I need to figure out but you need to have that full health, which is partly why I normally try and keep my health bar up as much as I can. I know there are, you know, a lot of the gamers and stuff out there, they just keep themselves on those 3 bars, the minimum type thing. And that's there. I bring this out to here. And then take it up to here. Get rid of this. Press the right button, I want that one there. And bring that to yeah, how's that going to look? Not cutting through anything? No. Okay. So if I go back up here, that should be on that one. Oh, it's on that one. It's this one here. Yeah, it's the one I thought it was going to be on. So what I'll do is I'll put that there. Then that can come up here and go to there, and it can go along to that one. And I'll actually go down and I'll do that all the way along, I think. I will. That tree's gone. And so then they will all be powered. And what I may do later on, once we get the power switches, is actually I might just put them on a master switch. I need to go out here this way. And that copper's making its way down there. It's a bit slow, but it's getting there. I don't think I've set the recipe for it yet. Right. Time for a brief break. So I guess young Master Stephen, I'm saying young Master, I have no idea how old he is or anything. What do I want? Something I haven't got. Oh, that's what I want. Decided after 10 minutes that I was ignoring him. I'm so sorry. I have learnt my lesson. I have learned it well. Funny thing is, yesterday I was actually watching the chat on a quite a constantly looking over. But today when someone turns up, I'm not looking and I miss it. That will teach me, won't it? I remember I'm going back quite a few years now. Back to the how long ago would that be? 1990s? For those of you that were around and computer literate, you may remember Yahoo. And there used to be this thing called Yahoo Chat. And you could make a chat channel. I don't think of something that you could compare it to that we've got today. Trying to think. I'm just going to let that just back up now. It's not even like Discord. So you go into Yahoo Chat and there would be a bunch of rooms. So you go into like a lobby type thing and there'd be I'm using my hands. Talk with my hands a lot and you can't even see me. It's just hundreds of chat rooms. Everything from Christian to Buddhist to under 20s, over 50s, over 60s, rock and roll, pop, any culture that you could possibly imagine. They had their, like, probably even go in there and they'll probably have something about UFOs, I suppose. Just random stuff, and where was I leading to? What was the purpose of talking about the Yahoo chats? What got me thinking about that? I can't remember. We have a power slug there? Is that where that power slug was? Must have been. Just left its mark. Okay. I used to go into the chats a lot. I remember what I was thinking. Eventually, it'll come back to me. I don't know, maybe it was just talking about the chat in here. I can't remember. I was going to. But anyway, in the current save that I'm playing, my own personal save, not this one, but it's the save that I've got. I have got another. I've got dozens of saves. I'm always restarting. So like, what will happen is I'll start a world, and then I'll get to a certain point. And I'll think, no, this isn't working. So like, I might get up to coal power or something like that, and I'll be trying. The layout that I'm using just doesn't want to work. It's not going to work, and I'll think, no, I should have done it this way. So rather than completely destroy everything, which a lot of people would do, and I've got nothing against that, but it's just not me. I'd rather just start again and start from fresh and with this new concept, and then I'd get a bit further along and no, this ain't working either, and so I'd go back and I'd start again with another idea, a fresh start, and I'll just keep doing that, and I've got dozens of saves. I've made it all the way through to nuclear power. The current save that I'm working on is my private save is actually here in the desert, and it's basically around the same area. But other than that, I've only ever been in the desert once, and that was over there, and I don't even think I got to coal power. I think I might have. No, I didn't even get to coal power, and it was just too much for me at the time. I just bitten off more than I can chew, because trying in the desert, it's not something you want to take lightly. It's a lot more cruel, and it's, I guess, in a way, but the thing I like about the desert, and I've always wanted to build a factory in the desert, is you've got plenty of space. And so that's why I've decided to come out here and do this one, because I've had time to think about it and think about what I'd like to do. But I don't have a clear image as to exactly how I want it to lay out. It's just a rough plan. Not even a rough plan, it's just an idea. But in my other save, the one I'm playing at the moment, private one I'm playing at the moment, I've got a coal plant over there on that lake, and another one out here over the beach. There's 4 coal nodes over there. I think there's one pure, it's either one pure, 2 normal and 1 impure, or 1 pure, 1 normal and 2 impure. I can't remember. Whatever it is, it works out at 240 per minute, which is enough to sustain 16 coal burners. And you'll see that later on. You'll see how that works. So I had 16, no, 32. $16. $8. Yeah, it's 240. Unless I had Mark II. Yeah, I might have had Mark II minus out there. Yeah, so it would have been 32. Yeah, I was using Mark II minus, that's right. So I had 32 out there. I had 8, 16, 24, I think, over there. Because I always group them in groups of 8. So I'll do a row of 8, a row of 8, and a row of 8. So I had 3 groups over there, and 4 over there. But what I might be able to do, the problem with the lake is you haven't, that lake over there is you haven't really got much room to put. Well, you have. You've got room to put them there, to put your water extractors in, but I couldn't get them. I keep covering up the area, but yeah. But this time we'll I wonder if I can get up there. We try it. I've got full health, so if I fall, oops. If I fall, I think it was a mistake. Right, you know what we'll do? Pick up that bit of wood. How many tickets we got out of that? 7, okay. Right, what we'll do is we'll extend these out. One there. That row's off centre. Oh well, who cares? I'm not going to be there for long. Light these up. I'm going to turn these to Mark II belts. so it works a bit quicker. Right. Have we got enough to... Do leaves there. No, leaves don't go in there. That's wood. I'll make that Mark II belt as well, just for fun. Well, put all that wood in there. And the leaves in there. Now let's fill up these. Now I'm just going to let these ones burn out because we don't really need them now. If need be, I'm just going to put another 2 on there if we need to. And I'll just take 200 out of there. So I'm not really, normally when I'm playing in the private saves and stuff, I'm rushing to try and get to the next level and all this kind of stuff. But doing this, I'm just going to just pretty much take my time. Right, so I'll take that, 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 and we'll put that, 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 and that in there. And we'll go over and we'll get a bunch more fuel, because running those 8 generators is going to take a lot of fuel. I better take care of Margaret before I go over there. So I know I'm going to run into a nasty. This is the name. And there's also something else I want to do. I want to collect something else. I'm going to collect. No, not that. Right. Drink. You drink, get drunk, get drunk. Really, the pink, the pink, the pink. I don't know if I can get to it. Yeah, I'm going to have to put... See if I can I get to this one? No. I should have brought some concrete with me. What I might do is we'll get as much of this as we can. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I can get that. I didn't even take one hit. I just want to hear.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
I was going to say, I just want to hear Ada's sweet voice. And that's partially the reason I came over here. To try and get some mycelia. Can I reach this one? Probably not. Yep. See. Show the mycelia we picked up. Mycelia comes in a number of forms. Oh, be careful if you're using the chainsaw. You don't want to chop that down because it will not grow back. I'll just grab that little bit of quartz. So one of the forms is it comes in as these little trees here. If we make it back over to the grassy fields, you'll see these mushroom-like structures, which is another form that they come in. You can safely chop down anything around those, but you can't. But you don't want to chop the berries down, and we'll fall. Get a bit more wood. That's it. Actually, what I'll do is I'll sort, and what do I not want? No, that's it. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the sound of one of those fire-breathing spitter things. See if I can hear them. No. We're going to get away from them. Maybe. There he is. Do we want to fight him or do we want to run? We gotta run. I'll try and get this power slug. I don't know if there's anything over here protecting it or not. As long as it's a green one, I'll be okay. Hi, dude. As if it was a yellow one, I wouldn't have had room in my in my pockets. Right, so I'll start in my cellular research. Doop. Put that and that and that in there. That and those flowers, and I'll make a storage. All this concrete, so I'm going to need that in a set goal. Put that back in there. I'll take that, and I'll put that back in there. I'll take that. That'll do. So what we'll do, I mentioned that I had a plan. Oh, I had a plan for this cave. It was going to go down. And might as well pick that up. I can't. Yeah, that'll do for now. Right, so what we'll do is we'll put I might try. That out. Take that out. I'll put that there. That there. around here, have we? No. Put the MAM here. And we'll put a little workshop here, kind of against the wall, and we'll put a craft bench there, and we'll put an awesome shop. Move the MAM over one. The MAM can come over to here. Then we'll put an awesome shop in there later on. Oh, quartz research is complete. Yeah, I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough of that either. Right, so we'll get rid of these leaves. Over here. We've got a little bit of concrete here. Yep, got a little bit. That'll be enough to. So I'm going to go back over here and go and get some more of that mycelia. I don't know if you had a sneak peek there. One of the things you can make is fabric. And I don't know, don't know if it actually showed you or not what you make with the fabric, or one of the things you make with the fabric. You may have got a sneak peek, or I don't know. But something else I want to show you just for fun. Now, what the heck? So we'll probably be running this, all this copper and iron and stuff that we've seen. We'll be running back to the factory eventually when we get around to it. Right, so we'll need to go. Ah. So those things there, you can't actually kill them with the basher or chainsaw or anything like that. But what you can do later on, once again, a spoiler alert, is explosives. One there and one there. Is this those two? I think it was just those two. Yep. Oh. Another power slug. I'll take that. Yeah, so later on we'll have stuff that goes boom. And we'll be able to use that to kill off those things there. And they emit a green gas. Oh, I might actually show you. Well, it's been over here and collected the hard drive out of there anyway, but I'll leave that there for now. So go over here and see how they're standing up. Uh-oh. Right, we'll try that again. So it stands up and then it emits a green gas, and the green gas gets too close to it. See, it does damage. There is a way of you can prevent that green gas from doing damage. With another something, which you'll see later on. Damn, talk about power slugs all over the place. Oh, did I get that in my cellular? I did too. Cool. Okay, so we'll go out here and get this one here. I might be up. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, space bees. I'm just gonna, oh no, I'll take that. On my cellular. So, as well as those standing up flare things, whatever you want to call them, you have these rocks here, these round things, and they also emit the green gas. But you cannot, at this point, do anything to get rid of them. Oh, sorry guys. I should have warned you. I tried to move the mic, and that's what that, you may have heard that thump. I don't know if the developers have got plans in the future of having an ability to get rid of those or not. Change the plans. At the moment, there's nothing in the game. Nothing in the game that can destroy them, which is a bit of a pain. I can probably get that from here anyway. How much? We've got 106. Thought I saw something up there, but I was wrong. Can I get that one? Yep. Any more mycelia around? Oh! Doggo! Doggo, dude! Do you want to come home with me? Do ya? Okay, what? Right, what we'll do for now is we'll drop that down there, and that down there, and split that in here like that. Now I've heard that sometimes it helps to take these boots off when it comes to trying to tame the doggo. Sometimes it makes a difference and sometimes it doesn't. So all you do is you just drop a berry on the ground like that, and after a while he'll have, so this is his inventory slot, so I can actually put stuff into his inventory slot like that. But he will eventually something random will appear. Sometimes it's stuff you want, sometimes it's not. So you don't want to run too fast once you've tamed them, and you want to try and keep away from the nasties. You gonna follow me, doggo? Where's he gone? I've lost him. I'm gonna have to kill this dude. I hope the doggo doesn't come too close, because I don't want to end up accidentally poking the doggo with. Where's he gone? Last seen over this way somewhere. There he is. Hey dude. Hey dude. The doggos don't take much to damage. I don't think I've ever done the ultimate and killed the doggo myself. I've heard of a few people that have. No mercy to them. Come on, dude. You still following? Yep. So, is that Sam? I haven't got enough room in there to pick it up. Come on, duty. Duty. Come on. That's it. And here he comes. If you get too far ahead of him, he will just stop. So I'll show you. So get way up here and see he's he's right there. See, oops, wrong way. So he's now walking away. See, he just sits here. No, has he got me? Has he found me? He picked up my track. Looks like he has. I think it's only because I zoomed in on it like that. I might better use this as my doggo area. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll put that in there. There. Right. I want to get that that's what I'll do is I'll get rid of these bottom ones because we don't need them. Can we get back up here? Yeah. So we'll fill this in. So I've got to try and make sure we fill in all those gaps as well. Because we don't want the doggo all down the gap. Oh, mushroom. I'll grab that. Clear these leaves away. Clear this out. Oh, more bacon. I'll pick it up. right in there. Right, get rid of all these gaps. They can have a ramp down there in a minute. Pick up this. I don't know if we get a notification. No, we don't. Oxide is something that we'll be using much later in the game. Just close it off. Right, so now what we'll do is we'll put a ramp a small ramp like this. Yeah. 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 That I'm just going to put right for now. I'm just going to put one of those here for now. And this is just to make it look a bit better. And what we'll do is we'll put that can have put a ramp. Oh, that's not a ramp. It's that one there. Oh, that's the floor. Ramp there. Ramp there. Ramp there. Ramp there and there and there. What I might do. That can just be a normal foundation. And there's no need to worry about that doggo running away, because now that we've tamed him. How did you find me? Now that we've tamed him, he's pretty much tamed. I say pretty much. If you end up dying, they will no longer be tame. So now we need to do something about over here. So we'll put a ramp. You'll kind of see in a minute what the purpose is for these ramps. I'll kind of show you. Rinse this off. ramp here. Excuse me, doggo. Oh, I'll leave that one open just for a second. Right, now. You come out here. So, the doggos can't climb up here. Well, they can climb up the ramp because it's a ramp. But this side here, once they're here, if I go up here, he can't climb up that. Come on, come here. He can't climb up that bit there because they can't jump. So what I do is I put that ramp in like that. Just not sure if I think I missed a bit. No. So he's now got, this is his area. This is the doggo area. See, he's given me some iron ore. So any other doggos I get, all I need to do is just bring them in, like, okay, I'll put this down. Right, so we've been out exploring, blah 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 blah, been out exploring, blah 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 blah. And, oh no, we found another doggo, we've got him tamed, just for example, right? So what I need to do is, to bring him back in, is go over here, and he'll jump over there, and can't get out. But there's another in here. I'm just going to have a quick look. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that right now. That can wait. Don't think we need any of those for now. That can all wait. Okay, so we'll get it. Is it that one or that one? It's that one there. What is it? 6. I think we've got 6 in here, haven't we? We've got 7. So that one. Add to cart. Go to the cart. Buy that. And it's given us a whole bunch of new ramps and stuff. And we'll just put that storage box down there for now and throw that ticket in there. So now what I'll do is down corner. Yep, that one. So that puts like it joins those two ramps together, but gives you that bit there. I think I want the other one. I don't think I want that one. I really want that one. Oh, wrong one. I can't put that. No. So there's no way he can get out of here now, is there? I'll just double check this. I'll just put... sure there's no gaps anywhere in here. No gaps. Cool. I'm almost tempted to block this bit off, so it's just got that area there. Yeah, I might do that. I'll do this. What? You acting like you're scared of me or something. Come on, I want you over here. So, the reason I do this is wherever I go, he's going to follow me. And I don't want him to get lost. Yeah, you still got plenty of room there. So now I can put that small ramp in here. One. That one. Yeah, that's the one I want. That's better. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's good. And he's got all the space here to yep. Oh, some Caterium. Okay, thank you. Yep. That's better. It gives me more room as well. Or I could. No, that's enough. That's enough. Messed around enough. Right, flowers, Caterium. I thought I had 2 of those. Bauxite we don't use now. We use that much later in the game. The power source can go in there for now. And that and that can go in there. And we were doing some research with mycelia. We need 100 of those, and then we need oh. Okay, that'll do. Trying to squash me. Mycelia fabric. Cable. Oh, I've got plenty of cable. Okay. So we can actually automate this, and we probably will later on. I think I only needed 10. Yep. Right, so that's... I think I can do that in here as well. No, maybe it's in the workshop. Yep. Alright, so we need... need more biofuel. So this is basically just, I just want to show you guys, I don't use it much, some people do. Some people are like, don't go exploring without a parachute. But me, I just use it for fun. That'll do. I'll just show you how it works. Right, so we want a high place. A very high place. So what we'll do, actually, you know what, we might go into cheat mode. Yeah, we will, because I can't be bothered building a ramp just for this. So I'll take this to a very high place up here. Is there... there's nasty there. I just have to do this quick without him seeing us. Right, I want to... So you put it in here in your body slot. Unfortunately, there's only one body slot. So you need to make sure you've got it on there. And then you jump. And then just tap the space key, space bar, and you have a parachute. You do have a certain amount of control, not a lot, but maybe. And you can land safely. So that's what the parachute does. So you've seen that. We'll throw those in here, and the fabric and the mycelia and the quartz and that. Okay. That. And this can be our flowers. Get rid of that. And have we got any wood? Yeah, we've got a little bit of wood. The leaves. That biomass will go in there. Don't think I was going to use much. Like with having so many biomass burners, individually they're not using quite as much, although they will, you know, collectively they'll probably use about the same amount as what if I was just to have 4 of them or 6 of them or whatever. I'll take that lot there for our personal use. And oh, okay. Well, we're coming up on 3 hours, 20 minutes. And it's coming up on 6 PM my time, which is my evening meal time. So what I think we'll do is we've had a lot of playing around in this episode and we haven't really achieved the hang of a lot. Well, we have, but we haven't. As far as the factory goes, we haven't really. So what we'll do next episode, which could be as little as a couple of 3 hours time, because I'll probably have my tea, dinner, whatever you want to call it, the evening meal. I'll probably have that, have a bit of a break. I'll just sit down for a while. And then I'll come back and sus off. And then we'll carry on with building the rest of this out. So what I might do, once again, have a look and see what our concrete situation is. No. And see, one thing about these medium ramps is you can jump like that and you don't do any damage when you land, but if you've got the big ramps on there, I might leave the game running in the background, at least until I run out of fuel, just to let this concrete top up again. I'd like to get, you know, at least this line here full, maybe. I'll see what we can get a couple of hours anyway. So, with that, I think we'll grab these nuts, fix our health, and we'll call it quits for now at that, and come back possibly once we get this here filled up, or a couple of hours, and we'll do another 3 or 4 hours at this. The other thing is I can't sit in this chair for extended periods, like anything over 4 hours or so, and it starts to affect me. So Stephen Grigg, is it Griggs? I can't read it from here. I think it's Griggs or Griggs. Stephen, if you happen to watch this later on, I I thank you very much for joining the stream, and I appreciate you saying hi. And I hope you'll come back again, and I'll try and keep a closer watch on the chat. Problem is I get carried away sometimes with what I'm doing, and I just, yeah. To be honest, I wasn't expecting anyone to come in, but I really do appreciate you dropping in. And anyone else that does happen to drop in, anyone that may have been watching, appreciate it. So, having said that, thank you all for watching. And we'll see you next time. Right. And we'll go on. Why is that not showing as live? Yeah, that's showing as live. Right. So, thanks for watching and take care. And we'll go on. Why is that not showing as live? Yeah, that's showing as live. Right. So, thanks for watching and take care. And we'll go on. Why is that not showing as live? Yeah, that's showing as live.